Today I'm going to show you a great game I played against a high rated player. So I played 19 average center pawn lots. It's not very good, but it's pretty good. So as you can see, I got an advantage for a long time, but then I lost it, but then I regained it, and then it's a draw. And then somehow I managed to get a very high advantage against him and checkmate him. So let's see how this game goes. I start with e4. He starts with the d6, the paired defense. d4, h6, knight f3, c6. And as you can tell, he's pushing a lot of pawns and not getting any development. So I can play knight c3, bishop g4, and it's pretty weird that he took because I don't really know this line, and after bishop takes, he made an accuracy. I don't know what to play here, so I played bishop f4. After knight b7, I played castles, and e5, and I took. Apparently, it's an inaccuracy. I could have just backed up my bishop, but instead, I went and took. After taking, I played bishop g3, back up my bishop so it's not under attack. Bishop c5, knight a4 attacking the bishop, queen e7 defends it, queen d3 inaccuracy. I was trying to get the queen like a little more active, so castles inaccuracy and rook ad1, a5, and bishop h4. It's very obvious what my threat is here. If you just play a move here, then I'd play like bishop g4, or I was thinking about something like maybe this. Maybe I miscalculated a little. Yeah. But instead here, he played a mistake, rook fe and rook f to e8. I played bishop g4, attacking the knight, and he blundered rook a to d8. I took g5 and queen d3. I didn't know that I could have taken because like here here I thought he was gonna win the piece like just like this, but I could have like yeah, I did lose a piece for 2 pawns, but the computer says I'm better, and I don't know why the computer wants me to sacrifice. Maybe because it doesn't mate. Obviously, I didn't see that. And after knight takes d7, knight takes c5, knight takes c5, rook takes d8, rook takes d8, queen d4. And by the way, this game was a casual response game, so it takes a really long time. So that's why I'm unrated, as you can see here. Then knight a4 mistake. I attacked his knight. He went back. I knew he could have jumped in and then attacked my pawn, but instead he didn't. Bishop g3, b6, queen f5, f6, and here I didn't know what to do, so I played a lot of random moves. I tried to exchange the minor pieces, but he didn't want to. At this point, I don't even know what my strategy even is. So I'm just again playing random moves, trying to trade queens, and nothing much here. Until here, I actually thought I was winning after taking this pawn, but he went check, and then I lost a lot of pawns, like two. I lost 2 pawns. He kept on giving me check. We traded queens, and here we promoted. It's still a draw, but at some point he made a mistake, and that's how I won. So after taking, take queen a7, king f6, and then again a lot of random moves. He played a mistake, and after that he played an inaccuracy. Then he played an blunder. Yet I don't really know why it's a blunder. Like I don't see anything wrong with this move. The computer even recommends this move at this point. But I don't know why it's a blunder. So king b7, queen f7, king c6 inaccuracy, and then he made a blunder that changed the whole game. So after a few more checks, I had a really big advantage. I made a new queen. I kept checking him. He was kind of he was not forced to trade queens, but like at some point he will have to. So he just traded queens immediately, and I kept checking him so he cannot promote his pawn. And eventually, I won one of his pawns, and then the other. And here I made queen and checkmate. This was a really great game. It has been super intense. I I played for a long time. Like I was thinking way more than usual. And finally this result is winning. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.